matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Tony Kemp looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 111.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And another ball. And he pumps it a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the afternoon.
Digging in for Oakland, Vimael Machine.
Vimael Machine.
And first offering is fouled off. Kemp gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stays alive. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off speed.
Kemp on the go. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line to left. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So first and second with one man gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. In there for strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Jordan Diaz stands in here, leaves that one down. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel.
The right fielder, Connor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Two outs, runner at first. And now, Stephen Vogt. Next pitch is popped up. Toro settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, number 36. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Dylan Moore takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Batting third, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And the righty deals. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Tony Kemp. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they still lead it 3-1. Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. That's strike one. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Brown has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Sam Haggerty will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Vimael Machine.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Now one missed.
2 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So here's Brown at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro.
The third baseman, Abraham Toro.
The right-hander back to work. Out there to center. He's got it. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back,
Batting
no
ninth,
doubt.
The designated hitter, Eugenio.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. Foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Into center. Brown moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop, Dylan.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here's a 1-1. Moore on at second with 2 down. Now one out to right. Capel under it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. One left for Seattle, and they still trail it here 3-1. On to the fourth. At the plate, Jordan Diaz.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Jordan
Castillo back to work. And ball 1. On the ground right side, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So digging in, Connor Capel. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals, and it's fouled away. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Toro settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Stephen Vogt. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Langoliers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And he takes a strike. And it's filled up.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nick Allen.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Tony Kemp. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone. The 1-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash appears to be getting loose. Number 67 warming up as well. Vogt at second. Allen at first. 2 out of the inning. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
in the dirt, and it scoots away. The 2-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Third baseman.
So 2 down, Vimael Machine up next for the A's.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Frazier handles. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the RBI single pushes across a run as the A's are on top. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Carlos Santana. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Digging in, Luis Torrens grounded out his first time.
The catcher, Luis.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, Sam Haggerty. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tying run at the plate. There's the strike. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-2. Ground ball, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Sean Murphy.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Winker under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Seth Brown.
And now the center fielder, Seth Brown. First offering, and it just misses. And that one missing low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Jordan Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Over to first, and he's saved. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Brown stands at first with one out. And the 0-2. And that one gets away at the plate. The throw to second is offline. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. On the ground to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Runner leads away at second. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kelnick settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. The A's strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Frazier.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Abraham Toro. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. Brown sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Eugenio Suarez digs in now. Lied out his first time. That one hammered but pulled foul. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Nope, 1-1.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
One, 2 now. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Righty delivers. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one catches the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one smacked out to left center. And that one is out of here. A 3-run shot, his 7th home run of the season. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The other way, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one.
Santana.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the pitch. And now 1-2. And the pitch. Ripped to third. Machine picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Torres.
So man aboard. Luis Torrens up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Castillo back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
That one called a strike. That is strike 2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Kelnick going back some more, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Allen.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. In the air, right side. Haggerty should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the M's 5 and the Athletics 4. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Ruiz. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now, Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
A wind and a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 down. To third. Machine gloves it. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sam Haggerty.
And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
2 outs,
Frazier.
base is empty. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Adrian Martinez getting ready to go. Selman, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one wrapped foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Vogt over to pick it up. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Nobody left for Seattle as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. New arm out of the bullpen, Marco Gonzalez. 32nd appearance.
Number 7, Marco Gonzalez.
Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
The pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Winker hurries it back in. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
The third baseman.
Next up for the A's, Vimael Machine. In there, and it's 0-1. So the tying run at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kemp leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And it's second. On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter,
Sean Murphy up next for the A's. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Santana, and that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Seth
Here's
Brown.
the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, not close. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. There's a strike. Stays alive. And out the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the traditional.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Popped up. Vogt racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Dylan Moore. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Booth.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Checks over to first, back safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Over to first, and he's saved. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Moore off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses, and now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Santana.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2 on the way. That's to third. Zips it to first, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple. They lead at 5-4. Eric Swanson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back in Seattle for the top of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The tying run at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Connor Capel.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
They say it went. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take.
2-2. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Toro under it. He makes the grab, and there's two down.
The first baseman, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
And here's the first baseman, Stephen Vogt. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it 5-4. Bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Luis Torrens.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Jared Kelnick. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Right side, and foul ball. Torrens gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Left field. Kemp settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Sam.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. At the belt and fires. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machine racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Next offering is downstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Two outs. Hit on the ground to Vogt. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners lead one as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Paul Sewald on to pitch out of the pen here. This is appearance number 65.
Paul Sewald.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next one misses at 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. And he walked him.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Ernie Clement. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. First offering misses the mark. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's the strike.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Two one. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
And a 3-2. Fouled off down the right side. And Diaz gets under it and pops it up. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Ernie Clement. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ernie Clement.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him! Two gone. Vimael Machine up next for the A's.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In there for strike one. And now one strike away. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum. It just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chandler. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Seattle Mariners.
Just about ready to roll. And on the mound now, Luis Castillo. What's the word on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
So just about set now. Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp. That one's in there, and we're underway from Seattle.
First pitch, 111.
And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Vimael Machine now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Kemp aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. One away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next one is off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haggerty settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
To the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth.
And the batter now, Jordan Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Got him looking, and that is that. A's strand a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, number 36.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
The pitch. On the ground, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Here comes the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Batting second.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Yo, 1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, Connor Capel.
The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, ball one. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. Second inning here. No score. Next pitch is popped up. Toro brings it in. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Langoliers.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Out to center. Kelnick has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, Luis Torrens.
The right-hander back to work. That misses,
1-0.
and that's ball one. The pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Count 2-1.
And a ground ball to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Here's the 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Sam Haggerty.
So digging in, Sam Haggerty. Swings through that one, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Shortstop, Nick Allen.
The wind to the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-1. And there's a ball.
The count 1-1.
And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Righty delivers. In the air on the infield. Santana gets under it. One down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. 2-0.
This to center field. Kelnick makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vimael Machine.
Vimael Machine up next for the A's. This one in the air, center field. Kelnick in position, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for Seattle, Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's the strike. The 0-1. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting eighth.
And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Frazier on at first, nobody out. In the air, right field, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Suarez.
First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. Two-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a 2-1 on the way. And fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Here's Dylan Moore.
Not shortstop. Dylan Moore.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. Check on the runner. Frazier dives back in safely. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Two now. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Jesse Winker.
The batter, the left fielder, Jesse
First
Winker.
pitch, and he just misses. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Mariners leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. And now the DH, Sean Murphy.
Leading off for Oakland, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Castillo back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Seth Brown.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering misses the mark. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jordan Diaz with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel.
Now batting, the right fielder, Connor Capel.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That smash towards center. Can't get there, base hit. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. Here's Stephen Vogt. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. The 1-2. Foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Frazier collects it. Out on the off-balance throw.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Carlos Santana.
For the Mariners.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one ripped. That's back. That's back some more. And it is gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and
Now
miss.
batting, catcher.
Next to hit, Luis Torrens. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the center fielder, Jared Kelnick. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Sam Haggerty.
2 outs, base is empty. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Adam Frazier. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. In there for strike 1. Pickoff throw. Haggerty back in on a dive. Haggerty off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly. And
he deals. High in the air, out to right. Capel sizing this one up, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. The A's 2 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here is Nick Allen.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
With the right-hander back to work. Here's a strike. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Tony Kemp. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Vimael Machine up next for the A's.
Vimael Machine.
On the ground, right side. Frazier picks it up. Off balance throw in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
The pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Suarez over at first with 1 away. Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled over to third. And it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here is Carlos Santana. He handles it himself. That's the inning. We're through 5. It's the A's 2 and the Mariners 1. New inning getting started, and now Sean Murphy.
Leading off for Oakland, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Castillo back to work. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And the batter now, Seth Brown. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Two. And now it's filled up. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
First offering misses the mark. Pulls that one foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Brash. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Connor Capel will hit next.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Connor.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
So up next, Stephen Vogt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The punch out there, and there are two down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up. The wind to the pitch. And there's a ball.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count is 3-1. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. That one hops against the fence, and that's going to get into the corner. Langoliers into second, and he's got a double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Allen.
Man at second here with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone. 1-1. Langoliers at second with 2 down. In the dirt. And the runner holds. The count 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Kelnick makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for Oakland. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, Luis Torrens. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Ruiz up and throwing. Snead getting loose as well. On the ground to short. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's the center fielder, Jared Kelnick. First offering, and it just misses. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Up the middle, Diaz handles. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Kemp ranging to his right.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he chases that one. Out number 3. Mariners are down in order. They're down here 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp.
For Oakland, the left fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
And here it comes. Look out. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 7, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 56, the right-hander, also getting loose. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Vimael Machine up next for the A's. Kemp on the go. Line and a base hit into right. And it bangs up against the wall. Kemp coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one lifted to left. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown.
No matter what, You're playing this kind of rival to take your game to another level.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. Tied him up inside with that one. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. Seth Brown goes deep. His 26th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher for the Mariners, number 67. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. At the plate, Jordan Diaz.
Now batting, second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And at second with one away, Connor Capel up next for the A's. And that's in there for strike one. Diaz, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Diaz around third. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 down. Stephen Vogt getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Not in time. He's safe. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Winker on the move to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jorge Ruiz. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Jorge Ruiz.
Back in Seattle, here's Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam.
The wind and the pitch.
Frazier.
That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul. The pitch. That one misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Abraham Toro digs in now.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Kicks and fires. And a good eye there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The designated hitter.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Eugenio Suarez.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Kemp on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The pitch. Way upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there.
Count 3-0.
And they're all loaded up.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, left fielder.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Winker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No strike.
The 1-0. There's a strike. One out, base is full. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hammered, base hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 9-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Kirby Snead. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Snead.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
First baseman Carlos.
Swing and a bouncer to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
First and second, 1 out. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Luis Torrens.
Luis
In there for strike 1. The pitch. That's out to center field. Brown makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Jared.
Stepping in, Jared Kelnick. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 9 and the M's 4. We go to the 8th, and now Shea Langoliers.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Gone! So he just clears the wall, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-4.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Nick Allen up next for the A's.
Nick.
That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting. Left
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tony Kemp. First offering misses the mark. Allen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Allen around third. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Marco Gonzalez comes on now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 7, Marco Gonzalez.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Vimael Machine. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Runner at second, nobody out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Toro right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's Murphy now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Runner leads away at second. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. That one down the line and foul ball. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Seth.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's going to be Seth Brown. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 11 and the M's 4. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sam Haggerty.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Sam Haggerty.
And Diaz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Selman preparing to come on if needed. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. In for a strike. And it's 2-2. The pitch. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Now batting,
Adam
second
Frazier
baseman,
up next for the Mariners.
Frazier.
In the air out to center. Brown drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham.
Man at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Abraham Toro. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And downstairs. Two-0. Slider clips the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one fouled off. Haggerty leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 left for Seattle. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. And now Jordan Diaz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Pitch. This to third. Throw on to Santana. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter, the right fielder, Connor Capel.
So digging in, Connor Capel. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Stephen Vogt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that squirts through.
Now
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Langoliers.
First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no play.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the A's 11 and the M's 4. So bottom of the ninth, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Dylan Moore.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Snead back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Allen picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little
Now
bit.
batting,
Rolled over
left
on it and
fielder,
beat it into the ground.
Jesse Winker.
Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike at the knees. And now just 2 outs away. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And here it comes. That one outside, and the count's full. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to first. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take this one in a blowout.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Final score in this one, 11-4. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.